everybody, it's Carolyn here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers. Those of you who do not know about the channeling that I do and are new to my channel, welcome. And those of you who are coming back, thank you very much. So I have a channel today on actually learning how to listen better, or what the LightKeepers have to say about listening in general. So first, if you are new, I want to welcome you to my channel, and you will find a welcome video that will tell you a lot more about my channeling, how I began channeling the LightKeepers, and a bit about my journey on my YouTube channel, Carolyn Zaiser, if you're watching this on Higher Self. There's also a gift video available to you down in the description box, 6 tips on how to create flow in your body for health and wellness. More free content. So that said, I'm going to get going on this, and I'm going to make a couple comments. And again, I always welcome your comments as well, and I will get back to you as I can on them. All right, here we go. I'm entitling Listening. When one believes they have all the answers and another's views could never be, this is the time that lower vibration takes a seat at the table in one's mind. Hearing and listening and sharing too is part of the earth journey, it is true. So stop the righteousness in your path and open yourself up to a higher vibration at last. For when another speaks their mind, ideas that flow through them in time, practice patience, oh yes, we say, and step back from the ego mind, and instead just let the words unwind to flow around you, and let it go and take it in if you feel it just so. But do not engage in an angry way, for this is what is offered in so much of humankind today. We look to you in light and love to offer more of your patience to come when others come in your way who are of a different mindset today. So, if this doesn't speak to my journey, and I talk a lot, as if you probably haven't noticed, but I've tried to practice better listening. This was long before my awakening, because I knew, because I seem to always have a lot to say, I could be more aware of the time that I give to others. So over the last years, I would say, I have found a better balance. But I always have to remind myself, because, you know, as humans, particularly, I think, often as those of you who live in the US, you know, we're a spunky lot. And oftentimes we just have bold opinions and we just run over everybody else who might want to talk about something, particularly people who maybe aren't as like me, really extroverted and want to talk all the time. We have to watch that and balance that out and allow other people to listen. It's the point in this is, though, I believe, for this journey, the spiritual awakening journey and the life journey. Forget for spiritual awakening for a second, because listening is important in general, but this allows us to step back from our ego mind, because a lot of that is ego presenting itself, particularly when we get into differing opinions and thinking about what we think is right and what we think isn't right. You know, you can talk all day long about politics. I used to be very involved in politics, and now I don't even look at it anymore. But point is you can just go down such a bad road with that. And again, it's divisive. But the point is what's great practice during this time, and it is so hard, is to let that other person just talk and listen and breathe and step back as though you're a third party watching the two of you, and just let it be. Oh, I am still practicing this, because I found myself recently getting involved in something I didn't need to get involved in as usual, offering my opinion. Because like I said, I have an opinion about everything, but it's not necessary. And particularly during awakening, it brings a softer energy. Let people have their opinions. Let people talk, and, you know, offer more of that patience in our way. And I'm so still working on that, because, like I said, you know, I have views on things, but at the same time, what we don't understand is really the perspective other people have and where they're coming from and why. And this can go with any kind of conversation that you have. You could find another side to about anything you bring up. And so I think stepping back and knowing that we don't really fully understand this person's journey, and they have the right to their opinion. And I realize some of them are, you know, we could talk about that part. Some that are I don't know how I want to say this, of not light nature at all. There are those times when I'm not saying you don't want to speak up, because I wouldn't not be able to, but I think we can do things in a different way as we move forward in the awakening journey. It allows us to really see and start to understand other people, because if you don't listen, all you're hearing is yourself, and you don't hear about anybody else's journey. You learn nothing about the other person. And so a big part of this awakening journey is, I feel, really connecting with others. And if we don't listen, we only hear ourselves speak, then how can we connect with others? So that's my take on this channel. You're welcome to leave your opinion. And again, as always, I hope you enjoy this video. And I do want to again mention that, and I know I'm mentioning this a lot, but I'm very excited about these spiritual awakening mentoring sessions I'm offering more of this year as we're moving into 2019. And I know many of you are watching this probably sometime after, and I'll probably be offering even more of those because I'm opening up more sessions. So I journey with you on your spiritual awakening journey, one-on-one sessions that we have conversations about, and I work you through your journey, as well as I channel extensive information for you. So that's a real bonus, I think, and they're a lot of fun and quite beneficial and pretty high vibe. So I hope you'll join me. Visit Purple Rain Healing. I've got the information listed below. That's my website, and you can write me and we could get going on that and talk further about your interest. With that, I'm going to let you go for the day. And again, as always, I thank you so much for joining me on this journey.